through all the things I've had to see, visions of the pods to be, the moral limits are unseen, and now it all seems clear to me that arguing is painless. It brings a little changes, and I can do it with whomever I please.
Fuck you, no you can't, only with me.
Now before you listen, here's a few clips of what happened last.
Hello and welcome to The Moral Limits. I'm your host, Stewart Keller, and with me is my co-host, Jesus Sandoval. And in preparation for Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, we just watched Man of Steel. And Jesus, 2 years ago, that son of a bitch, Zack Snyder, brought us a visual masterpiece. Did he not?
Like, everything about that movie is great, but with the visuals, it's stunning. Maybe Batman is just, like, the best at arguing, because, like...
Me, Batman, Hitler, and Trump.
Right? The best arguers of all time.
I need to Photoshop those guys with me.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, you guys are Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Mount Rushmore of assholes. Alright, here's what I noticed in watching Man of Steel.
Right?
Trump is Batman. Think about it. Rich guy wants to fight the aliens.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Damn.
Think about it. Like, Batman is at home talking to his wife, and he wants to get rid of fucking all the illegal immigrants. And he's...
His wife being Alfred?
Yes. Trump is fucking Alfred. Look, you got a problem with the gays?
No.
Fuck you. So here's what happens. You got his wife, who's just like, you're gonna go to war with the Mexicans. Those sons of bitches brought the war to us years ago in the 70s. Coming over the border, we're gonna build a great, great wall. And we're gonna have the Kryptonians pay for it. That's what we're gonna do. And you know what they don't? We're just gonna build it higher.
Oh my god. I like how you switched around there. You were like Mexicans and then Kryptonians.
They're the same thing.
Oh!
There's no difference between goddamn Mexicans and Kryptonians. Sure, there's like one. There's one good one, which is Superman, and then there's you.
Oh,
You're the Superman of Mexicans.
Oh, cool.
So
It's connected.
Audience, if you don't want to hear this, fuck off.
It's
because
connected.
this is awesome. It's
Yeah.
all connected. Jar Jar is the key.
Jar Jar Abrams.
Jar Jar Abrams. I fucking look. Jar Jar is a hidden treasure. But we'll fucking get there one day. We'll do a fucking whole series of Star Wars episodes.
Yeah, Benji can be there and he can bitch about.
No,
nothing.
we're gonna find a better arguer than fucking Benji. Goddamn slave driver.
Yeah, we can say these things
Right.
because he doesn't listen to our content anyway. So it's
He listens to some of it, but he's not a fucking loyal.
yeah, he's not like
He's not
Daniela.
loyal. Yeah, he's not like loyal as cousin, aka
Right.
Daniela.
Yeah.
The first time we've said her name, it is.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just been saying cousin. Like, and we should say, a nice shout out because she is the one who's listened to all our episodes.
True.
So
Like, we respect you.
yeah,
You're the only person we won't tell to
Yeah.
fuck off.
you are the one party audience that we love, but the rest of them can fuck off. So audience, when we say
Except the 5% from Japan though, like
they can especially fuck off.
4.8.
Those
No man, I
jelly
want to
weaving motherfuckers.
fuck you. Like
when I say
that,
audience,
I
fuck
said
off,
I'm a firm believer
when
that
I say shit
Evangelion.
against the audience, it's everybody except Danielle because she actually listens to our content.
4.8% of Japan does too.
We don't know how many episodes.
Evangelion is all that matters, man. They see Evangelion on something, they're like, flock to that shit. Let's go. Evangelion.
Blind people. Blind. Daniela has taste, and there's a problem with our episode, she'll tell us. She told us the first episode moved too slowly.
It did.
And we need content, if it's less than an hour. She does not compromise in the face of hurt feelings. She'll be like, yeah, that wasn't good. Come on, do better. Fucking Rorschach, dude.
Okay, go ahead.
These relationships, it's just no. No matter how many relationships you fucking add on to this, it does not top the character art. You see him as a small kid all the way up to his moment of death. When he fucking walks out the door, and you want to talk fucking friendship and allegiances fucking being torn.
I remember what I was going to say.
Hold on. I'm on a roll right now. Let me finish.
No, but trust me, you're...
Fuck
Okay.
you. When
Fine.
Rorschach is walking to the door, and Night Owl knows if he goes out that door, fucking Dr. Manhattan's gonna kill him. he fucking goes to the door and he tries to stop him. He tries to say, look, we have world peace. But Rorschach won't hear it. He knows that this peace is built on a lie. It doesn't matter, but it's peace nonetheless. It's built on a lie. And that's when he tells him, you don't compromise in the face of Armageddon.
Right.
And that's always been the difference between those two. And that's it's a dynamic relationship. And he goes out there and he knows he's gonna die. But he will not lose his principle. And that's the thing, to go back to the last episode where we defined our show as the moral limits. When you gave me the definitive question of would you kill that person if I had a gun to my head? No, I wouldn't. I would not compromise in the face of that gun. Stick to your morals.
Right.
Those are what limit you. Now, what you don't fucking say about their goddamn relationship? The tops, Rorschach.
See, that's why I didn't want you to continue.
Yeah.
Because, dumbass,
Yeah.
I'm already compromising.
We started out this podcast as we were just going to do it for an hour, talking about Man of Steel, talking about some Batman versus Superman. But it has become so passionate and so clear to me, we have to do part 2. Agreed?
Yeah, I agree as well.
All right, so here's where we end it of part 1, which is Man of Steel's fucking amazing. And we're going to keep talking about our top 5 DC characters and Man of Steel, because we're not fucking done yet.
We're not done. There's so much to talk about in the movie.
There's a lot more to talk about Man of Steel.
We got 20 minutes of it, and now it's just been talking about our top 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fucking great, because that's something we explore that often. But we still got to talk about Batman versus Superman. And the DC Cinematic Universe.
Where is it going?
Where will it go?
Exactly.
Where could it go, dude?
That's the most.
The only character, there is no character we can't use. I was about to say the only character we can't use is Zod, but we're fucking living in a universe run by Zack Snyder, someone who fucking loves the comic books. And one thing about the comic books,
follows them very closely,
which means you can fucking bring back any character possible. Like, the perfect trilogy is Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy.
Right.
And you're not going to be fucking bringing back characters, which is a good thing, and that's why it's my favorite trilogy of all time, is because we don't bring back characters.
Except Batman.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dark Knight Rises, man.
When the fuck did Batman die and then come back alive?
Oh, we thought he was dead, though.
That's your dumbass for thinking he would die. Alright, now we have to talk about, Man of Steel and fucking Batman versus Superman, but most importantly, we got to keep talking about our top 5.
Yes, let's try to wrap this up 20 minutes.
Let's just try to fucking wrap this up without having to go to part 3.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get it started.
Comedian?
Right.
Or fucking Hal Jordan?
Right.
Yeah. Now, Comedian has 5 fucking scenes that are just out of this world.
Right.
Can you tell me stuff that's on par with that?
I think I can.
What?
Okay, so after Kyle Rayner dies, right?
Yeah.
Shit gets real in the chorus, right?
Yeah.
The Guardians decide to make something called Supreme Lanterns, which are just lanterns that are bestowed with like power that rivals theirs, basically. They choose 6 lanterns, Green Lanterns obviously, that are just supreme Green Lanterns that are better than everyone else, and they give them basically power that is unrivaled among any of the lanterns. They choose, guess who?
Kyle Rayner?
No, Kyle Rayner's dead.
Oh yeah, alright.
They choose the man who helped Hal through the darkest times, John fucking Stewart.
My favorite lantern.
Yeah, he's a Supreme Lantern.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Fuck, man. So look.
Alright.
Hal, best friend, turns evil, right? Girlfriend, fuck, she's evil. Best friend dies. New best friend dies.
Yeah.
Then the man who picked him up from his lowest point, Supreme Lantern. And guess what? Batman vs Superman said it best. That much power, impossible to not become corrupt.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happens. They lose control. They have so much power that they become the ultimate authority. They become exactly what Sinestro thought the Guardians would become with their, they're so condescending. They
power
think they're,
corrupts.
Yes,
Absolute
power absolute.
Corrupts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what happens. And again, Hal has to fight his best friend. It's phenomenal, dude.
Look,
it's so.
Is that storyline better than The Watchmen?
The movie?
Yes.
On a whole, no.
Okay, so no. That's the story arc on a whole. So that doesn't hold up. Is there even a scene that holds up to any of the comedian scenes? That's my point.
All right.
You want?
Hold on. No.
Fuck on.
All
right.
Fine, I'll let you continue.
Here's the thing. If the movie is better than all of his storylines,
Right.
and his scenes are better than all of his storylines, how is this character better than a comedian?
Because I'm about to explain to you. All right. There's a scene, like in the comic, where Jon Stewart is bestowed with this power, right?
Yes.
And him and Hal just talk about it.
Yeah.
Tell
me the
blows your
dialogue.
mind.
Tell me the dialogue. What makes this great?
It's been years, dude.
Alright, then you fucking can't argue it.
Damn it. Yeah.
Comedian, I can fucking give you lines.
Yeah.
And I
Fair
have.
enough. It's not just what they say, though. It's the look on Hal's face when he realizes he's not one of those lanterns.
Look, it's more about
it's
jealous.
amazing.
Look,
it's not. He's not jealous though. It's not so much jealousy as just like this realization.
It sounds like a jealous bitch. And
Oh my
here's
God.
the thing about comedian: we're not talking about the greatest person, because
and I agree
comedian's
completely.
a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit.
But it's an amazing character,
Right?
Because like Joker, like Zod, like Batman,
Mm-hmm.
he's right. The world's a fucking joke. Our society is a fucking joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a fucking joke. And
Everything.
he realizes that, and that's what drives his actions. He treats it like a joke. He doesn't treat Silk Spectre as a person seriously, and that's why he almost rapes her, is because it's a fucking joke. What's the point?
Exactly.
And that's what makes that character so fascinating. And I just don't, like, Hal Jordan is not that fascinating. Like, he is a good character, but he's not as fascinating
To
as a
think
comedian.
about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the comedian. Look, all the characters in The Watchmen are amazing. It's what makes the movie fucking only second to the Dark Knight trilogy. The movie's amazing. And it's because it's full of amazing characters. But all those amazing characters are fucking centered around one. And it's not the main character, which is Rorschach. It's centered around the comedian. Now that speaks for its quality.
Mm-hmm.
Hal Jordan does not fucking... It does not, equate. He does not get to comedian level.
Mm.
It's something...
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta acknowledge that, because it's just like... There's no way around it.
Right.
And those lines...
I'm just like, all right. I'm thinking like those 5 scenes with comedian.
Yeah.
Is it quantity or quality? Because look,
sure. Look,
you have 5 scenes that I won't say it because I don't know. I think from what I remember, Sinestro Corps was that scene when he confronts Sinestro at the Yellow Core. After he's put on that, the light just covers his body and he becomes a Yellow Lantern. Blows my mind. But are those 5 scenes better than everything Green Lantern has had going for him? And then I think, and then all the shit that they did in New 52 to fuck with all of that good continuity, it's a lot to take in, and it's a lot of thinking I have to do personally. Like,
but here's the thing.
I don't know.
I will knock you the fuck out of this argument right now.
Please do, because it's hard to think about all this shit.
At his villain's bedside,
when he's crying,
that is the best scene of all of his scenes, and it fucking knocks everything Hal Jordan has ever done out of the park. When he is crying, dude, about his actions throughout his life.
right?
Like, we talked about how great of a character, and the reason why Rorschach is better is his fucking character arc. Fucking comedian. He's treated life like a fucking joke for years. But he realizes that doesn't justify the shit I've done, and he fucking cries. And
yes,
you talked about the emotion on Hal Jordan's face, the emotion on the comedian's face.
And there's something about seeing an actor perfectly portray that and seeing a still picture that it's just, there's a big difference, and I understand that.
But here's the thing. You're talking about Clark, how terrifying it is to fucking think about, going through all that shit as a kid. Think about, at the end of your life, because he's fucking ancient.
Right.
Think about the only person you can go to. The only guy that, even though you fucked him over, will actually listen to you, is your arch nemesis, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's like Batman going to Joker.
Wow.
It's like, imagine Batman breaking down and crying like, I've been an asshole to Robins or Batgirl or Alfred or the Justice League for years. What the fuck was I thinking? And that's exactly what comedian does.
It doesn't really work with Batman because like, he has a really strong friendship with Superman. But I know what you're trying to say, and I get it.
Think about after The Dark Knight Returns. It's like Batman, like imagine if he was remorseful and he's just like, and he goes to the Joker and he's just like, I didn't need to fucking do that. Like, I didn't need to be a complete asshole to Clark. Clark was trying to do what he thought was right, and I fucking had my hand at his throat.
Right.
And I recited the greatest lines in comic book history. I didn't have to do that. And that's exactly what comedians like. He's just like, I didn't have to do all this shit to these people.
Like rape a woman and...
Almost rape a woman.
Almost rape a woman and kill a bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How does not fucking equate to that, dude?
Yeah, like, right now, can't think of a scene that'll top him crying at the bedside.
Knock the fuck out?
Yeah.
Alright, we're down.
That was a good hit, though.
Yeah.
We're down to I'll praise you for that one.
Yeah. Now this one, it's a fucking doozy, because it's... I love Harlequin, but I've never really thought, gee, I wonder who's better, Harlequin or, fucking Hal Jordan. I've never thought about this one.
Oh, okay.
So...
It's a tough one.
It is a tough one. But think about how amazing is Harlequin. Like, here's the thing with you. You have one character that you got to come up with.
I know!
I have to come up with 5!
No. Fuck you, man.
Wow.
I have to, like, think of new shit all the time.
No, you don't!
Yes, I do! Because, like, I can't say, oh, but this Sinestro thing, every time you try to throw something at me, right?
I have to think about 5 characters.
Yeah, you have to think about 5 characters, but each one of those has their own arcs that you love. So that's the thing.
And I have to remember them all.
Yeah, but these are all things you've seen, like, multiple times.
So just because I'm retarded like Archer means I have to remember this shit like Archer?
Yes!
God damn it. Alright, but back to what I was saying about Harlequin.
Right.
Alright, so let's start with the inception. A character that didn't even start in the comic books, which is fucking amazing. Like,
I like that.
The only ones I can think that did this is Batgirl.
Right.
Started in the Adam West TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And in Harlequin.
Yeah.
You
know what character I wish had transitioned into a comic? Red X. Remember him?
Oh, yeah, of course.
He was cool.
Times.
He was fucking cool, man.
Yeah, but he's not on par with Batgirl.
I know, that's my point. It's like, I wish he was. Because, like, he had, 2 episodes. And
it felt like more.
It did. It was awesome.
Yeah.
We had 1 episode with Robin, which was awesome. And then he had like a cameo in another episode where we like dark secrets from Robin that nobody gets to see because the show got canceled.
Yeah.
And it was like a huge big race type thing. It was weird.
And its finale sucked ass.
It didn't have a finale though.
It fucking did.
It kind of did.
No, look, they knew alright. People know when a show's ending.
Right.
And they can choose to try to wrap things up. And what did they do for the last episode of Teen Titans? No.
Yeah.
No. It's him and
yeah.
it's Beast Boy and Terra fucking...
Yeah, cliffhanger.
No, that's fucking...
It's a shitty cliffhanger.
It's Japan being
and
an asshole.
it's a story I didn't want to... Japan? What?
Yeah, it's anime.
But this is an American TV show. Fuck
you and did you, bro. It's fucking Japan. Fucking with my mind.
It's American TV, you
Fuck
dumbass.
Japan. I know 4.8% of you are listening right now.
How do you do 0.8? How is that possible? How do you do 0.8 of a person?
Audience, Jesus doesn't know math. If we have...
Of a person, though.
Fuck you. If we have 100 people listening, what is 4.8% of that audience?
4 and like an eighth of a person, right?
No, it's 5 people missing 2 limbs. It makes them less of a person. That's my opinion. If you're missing a limb, you're less of a person.
Oh, so like
Green Arrow? Max Fury Road.
Green Arrow.
Mad Max Fury Road.
You don't want to admit it,
Mad Max Fury Road.
Green Arrow.
Mad Max Fury Road. Goddamn Furiosa is less of a person.
But is Green Arrow less of a person?
Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing I gotta admit. But Green Arrow is a fucking bitch. Lost an arm.
To Superman?
Yep. You know who didn't lose an arm?
Green Lantern.
Batman.
Or when Green Lantern fights Superman, which
Green
is
Lantern
awesome.
lost a fucking finger, so fucking...
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So...
But dude,
No.
his fight with Superman.
If you
is
lose a
awesome.
fucking limb, I'm not done with this.
Uh-huh.
You are less of a person. And you know why? Because I appreciate winners. Like, Donald Trump said it best about veterans.
Mm-hmm.
He says, you're a war hero if you come back. If you're captured, you're not a war hero. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel.
Whoa, I didn't know
Yeah,
he said
because
that.
he's like, because I like winners.
Oh, that's kind of awesome too.
That's exactly how I feel about comic book characters or movie
Dude, now I
characters
know why
who
you
lose
like
limbs.
you're young Trump, man. You're like young Donald Trump. This is his origin
It's
story.
not a bad thing, though.
Agreed, but like, dude, I'm just thinking about it, and like, remember that Futurama episode where like that guy comes back to like, he goes like back in time to see his birth, basically to become president.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what you are. Like, that's not all right. This is the time you are meant to live in, but Trump came back so he could become president and save the world from Clinton, who's gonna run us into hell, just like Futurama.
I fucking hate Obama, but god damn it, like, when it came down to last election where it was just like the Democrats were like Obama or Clinton, fucking glad we got Obama.
Yeah. But that's my point, like, Trump is you from the future, right? Coming
Yes.
back in time. That way,
I got
we
fat as
don't
fuck.
get Clinton. Yeah. Well, we don't have Clinton,
Yeah.
though. Right?
Yeah.
It makes... Futurama's the answer to everything, dude.
Oh yeah. We fucking discussed
Damn.
that last episode with clones.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, beautiful.
Well, not last episode, because that's part one. Last episode. The definitive episode of The Moral Limits.
Right. Awesome episode, honestly.
Back to Harlequin versus
Yes.
Hal
Okay,
Jordan.
let's actually do this, because, like, I said 20 minutes, and we got 6 of that left.
We'll keep going.
Yeah, we do. Fuck, part 3, though?
Yes.
I don't know. It's really hot in this room. I'm dying.
Alright, look. Donald Trump actually wrote a book about arguing.
Oh, you know who wrote a book, too? Hitler.
Fucking Donald Trump is not Hitler.
We already said that wait, who was it? You, Hitler. Didn't you say it was Trump, too?
Look, just
And
because
Batman.
me, Hitler,
Trump and Batman.
and Batman are good speakers does not make us all Jew killers.
No. You're just all
Oh,
killers
no,
of a
no.
variation. Like, you kill spirit. Trump kills, morality, I guess.
What do you mean morality? He kills political correctness.
He kills political correctness. Hitler kills Jews. Batman kills...
Batman does not kill, you piece of shit.
But he has killed.
He has, though.
Exactly.
A bunch. A shit ton.
Yeah, he does. Like, people who say...
He killed Two-Face.
Yeah. Dude, he did.
It's fucked up. But
No.
Harlequin versus Hal Jordan, dude.
Like, one thing, like, I'm realizing, we've never seen... That's just still a part of this, dude. Like, don't get that, like, face. Fuck you.
Okay.
We've never seen Harlequin in a movie, dude.
We've seen her in a trailer.
We've seen her in a trailer. She's awesome, but, like...
We're not talking about fucking movie characters.
No, I know. I get it, but I mean, I
Yeah.
really want to see her in a movie. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
same.
Suicide Squad. If there's a movie this year that I could think I'm anticipating more than the movie we're about to see in 3 days,
Because fuck all you who aren't.
right? Early screening.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Alright, so Harlequin versus Hal Jordan.
Right.
Alright, think of the animated series.
Yes.
The jester costume, the voice, the relationship between her and Joker, her and Harlequin, her and Catwoman, her and Batman.
Right.
She fucking works well with every single character.
Right.
You can drop Harlequin from the animated series with any character and it's fucking amazing.
Oh, and with her kids too.
Yep.
Or not her,
Her
kids.
grandkids.
Her grandkids. Yeah.
And that's what I fucking love about the animated universe. That Paul Dini and Bruce Timm made.
Right.
Was that of the only character who has a happy ending
Is Harlequin. Great ending
Yep.
to her.
I
Her
mean,
kids, her grandkids are kind of fucked up though.
oh yeah, and it pisses her off because she's like,
Damn
"Nah."
it.
Like, I tried to give you guys a good life. Smack your asses with a cane.
No, it's not her fault. It's her kids' fault. Like, her kids fucked them up. Right? Because they're grandkids. So she didn't raise them their entire life, right? Unless they're straight up superhero parents dead.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So,
Like,
like,
stay dead mostly.
and stay dead mostly. Like, yeah. So, unless that's the case, like,
Like,
parents' fault. Not Harley.
you gotta love Harlequin, right?
I love Harley. Dude, Harley's cool. Harley's awesome. I love her character. But,
have
like,
we seen Harlequin level shit like we have Green Lantern, the movie and New 52.
No, I won't lie though. Haven't read a lot of stuff with Harley in it. Very like exclusively animated series.
So,
and,
arguing by what we
like, Hush. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Is that it though?
Yeah.
That is literally all I've ever seen with Harley in it, and the whole anime series as a whole, like all of it. I don't know.
You do know by what you've seen of Green Lantern and what you've seen of Harley.
Oh my god, you're gonna pull this card on me. Shit. I need to. All right, now I'm gonna go out and find like the worst Harley moments.
If you want a rematch, by all means, bring it.
Right.
I'm here. But
like,
today,
if I say, "Oh, this happened with Harley," you've never seen it, so how am I supposed to convince you?
fucking give it to me. I'll read it. I am that confident in Harley. But no matter what shit that she's been through, it is not historically shitty like Green Lantern. Like, when you see top 10 worst stories in comic book, you don't see Harley Quinn's name come up. And the same goes for movies, you know, because like you pointed out, she doesn't have one yet. But it is true that she hasn't reached the level of shit that Green Lantern has.
But it would
historically.
Is there a story in Green Lantern that has reached the top 10 worst though? Because look, I've read the whole Parallax thing, and like, sure, it's not
New
great.
52. Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, what they did to Hal by letting Kyle take over, that's shit. What
is that Hal's fault? Is that Hal's fault?
Yes,
though?
it is, because look, his character's involved.
Sure, but like,
Hal is not good in the New 52, from what you've told me. This is what you know.
Okay, yeah, look, and from like what I know of Hal, again, starts out pretty good. Like
pretty good, but we're talking about Harley was fucking amazing.
Right. Starts out pretty good.
Yeah.
Only gets bad when they stop focusing on Hal and focus on other characters. Hal does not get shit.
Yeah.
And he's not like terrible. The problem is they focus on characters I don't care about and that aren't good characters. Kyle Rayner is the whiniest little motherfucker ever, and he's not justified like Shinji, who has like a fucked up life
the thing
and
with
has
Hal
reasons
in
to
the New 52 with Hal Jordan. Have not read it,
right?
But from my research and the bitching I've heard from you, he's underdeveloped. They don't focus on him at all.
They don't focus on him enough. That's the problem.
That's the thing with Harley Quinn, though. We have seen her in the Arkham games, which I've shown you clips.
Right.
It's fucking awesome. And she's fucking awesome in the animated stuff. And in Hush. Like, from what you've seen, she is a better character who has been through less shit.
Mm-hmm.
And by shit, I mean quality content.
Right.
And as far as shit goes, as far as, like, character development, the fucking descent into madness that she goes through with Joker, that's amazing.
It is.
I mean, you gotta admit, with what she has on her side and what Hal Jordan has on her side right now we don't know, dude. After Green Lantern the movie,
Ryan Reynolds secretly a woman?
Yes.
Whoa, Deadpool's a chick and he has a penis.
Yep.
Just like rated R.
Lady Deadpool.
Oh shit.
As Benji foretold.
Headpool?
I want to see Headpool.
I want to see Headpool the movie. Dude, what I want to see is like Deadpool, when they do like the Deadpool universe, Deadpool cores or whatever, I want to see them act like they made, like I don't think, maybe they can make movies for each one. Sure.
Yeah, or just start off like X-Men.
Or just start
off... You fucking see the propellers coming.
Right? They just reference. They make fun of Marvel's stupid ass, each one gets their own movie.
Yeah.
And they like reference each one getting a movie, but don't actually make that, right? I want that kind of joke.
Yeah.
In the Deadpool.
No. Here's what happens. They're like, why didn't I get on my own movie like you did, Deadpool? And he's just like, fuck you, we aren't Disney Marvel.
Oh man.
But alright, come on. Let's finish this. Harley Quinn is better than Hal Jordan. From what we know. There's no way of arguing around that. Because of the New 52, and because of the movie, Harley Quinn has not gone through.
But like, what I'm
pitfalls.
thinking is like, sure, there are pitfalls in Hal, but like, his peaks I think, are better than Harley's peaks, right?
No.
I'm sure you don't agree, but like from what I've read,
Right.
because like you, the thing is like you don't know as much as I do about how you haven't seen all the great shit
And
he's
you don't
done.
know what I know about Harley.
That's the thing. It's like such
That's
a
what
hard
I
thing.
know.
That
You got convinced me because I'm about to convince you. Listen
Oh God.
to this.
Oh God.
We're talking about a girl
Right.
who, she is not the smartest cookie in the jar.
The fuck? She's
What?
a scientist, man. She like studies Joker, and falls in love with him. Sure, but like she's still. It doesn't change the fact that she's a psychiatrist. She's smart.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I was about to say, she's not the smartest cookie in the jar. And that's because it shows us in the comics, she only got her degree in psychology because she fucked a teacher.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
I'm glad I let you finish. But that's the thing. She went into Arkham so unprepared. Like, that's the reason why she goes insane. You go into a madhouse, you're gonna go mad.
Right.
Unprepared like that. The only two that have not gone insane under pressure is Batman and Gordon. But you have Harlequin, who fucking fucks her way to the Arkham Asylum, gets there, and she wants to write a tell-all book. Be like, oh my god, imagine if I interviewed a Joker, I will fucking have a book. Just like Hitler and Trump and me one
In
day.
prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll totally write a book.
Oh my god.
I'll title it,
What?
How Harley Beat Hal.
Oh my god. No. What's the name
No.
of Trump's book?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
I'm not writing his dick that hard. No.
Wait. I got it. You know the name of Hitler's book though, right?
Yeah, Mein Kampf.
Right.
Yeah.
My Struggle, right?
Yes.
Make My Struggle Great Again. That's your book right there. I just wrote the title for you.
Brilliant.
Cause like in the future, like no one cares about you anymore. Like I'm dead. You killed me like in that cancer hole, the thing I told you about.
Yes.
Like you shot me out of a hospital after I got diagnosed with cancer.
Unforgettable.
Right? I'm like it's just like
That's what you are.
right.
And I fucking shotgun to the face.
No chest, cause I get fly out that fucking window. Right?
No, I fucking shoot you in the face so goddamn hard you do a fucking cartwheel out the window.
Oh my
I
god.
love you, but I fucking shoot you out the goddamn window.
Can we talk about that character
God bless
development though? Thank you.
Yes, of course.
No, yours though.
Mine?
Yeah, because I distinctly remember a podcast in which you said, and I quote,
Yes.
"But I hate you though."
I do.
Right? But you just said you love me though.
Right?
So are you a hypocrite? Like
No.
like a Christian
It's
church?
It's both.
Or are you
You know how much I
Character
love to hate
development.
things.
true?
So of course I love you. But I also hate you.
Oh my god.
Does that not make sense?
It does actually.
Okay.
Like, it makes perfect sense.
So back to goddamn Harley. Because here's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. She fucks her way to Arkham Asylum. And
right,
here's the
but
thing.
look. This is something that comes up a lot when I hear like Sword Art Online fans. It's like, oh, but like you haven't read the books, but like they do this cool thing with Kirito where like they develop him. It's like, look, I can't give Sword Art Online the show or Batman the Animated Series the credit. Like, again, I don't want to compare these two. I don't. They're on like opposite spectrums of good, perfect to
You
shit
fucking hypocrite.
perfect.
Shut the fuck up. Because you just, goddamn, a couple minutes ago, were using the goddamn comic books, Sinestro and Hal's relationship as a reference.
Right.
So fuck you for not letting me use Harlequin's comic book references.
Fair enough.
What the hell?
But look, what happens throughout, the only one that you can argue against is the one with Sinestro and Hal, because we've seen those in movies. But the thing with Jon Stewart and all that stuff
Alright,
has never been shown in a movie, so I can use that because it's never been shown to you.
no, you can,
In
you
the
can
way
use anything.
the
We're fucking characters. Like, we're using the fucking characters, not just the animated series versus...
Right.
Yeah. It's
Oh, yeah.
everything. That's something we all already established. Like, what are you trying to fucking throw at me, dude? Doesn't even make sense.
It makes sense.
Not at all.
I don't want to hear.
The best Harlequin story is on my fucking bookshelf, not in my DVD case. It's called Mad Love.
Fuck.
What it does is it takes the episode and it fleshes it out.
Like, Look, I want to read that now.
I'll send it home with you today. But the thing is,
But I don't want to make a decision until I know what you're talking about, dude.
I am describing.
I don't want spoilers. So
I already told you, and you've seen the episode, so it's that.
Oh.
The end. Spoiler alert.
The end.
Now, here's the thing. You spoiled the fucking Hal Jordan stuff in the comics for me, so fuck you.
Because I don't own them and I can't give them to you, and you don't do piracy, neither do I.
Yeah,
so
because we're not pieces of shit. We
Right.
are the shit.
We are the shit, but we're not pieces of shit.
Agreed. Now, if you tell me something about Hal and Sinestro, I will trust you. And then I will argue its merits.
All right, fair enough. With other people who argue for SAO, I already know they're retarded.
Yes.
So I can't trust them.
Exactly.
I will trust. If you say Mad Love is the fucking shit,
Yeah.
I trust you.
It's definitive Harley.
I trust you.
Yeah.
So please continue.
What it is it's the definitive. It is definitive Harley, and it's beautiful seeing her descent.
Define definitive Harley, because this is getting weird.
Definitive Harley, it is the best version of her. Like, the definitive Batman is the Dark Knight trilogy.
Right.
Mad Love is the Dark Knight trilogy for Harley. It fucking shows her. You want character development? There it is. It shows you as a girl at college, psychiatrist, Harlequin.
Right.
I love her in Hush, and I love her in the animated series, but it shows you where she already is. It doesn't show you the character development like Mad Love does.
Right.
And that's the thing about Hal, is you have Mad Love, which is its peak, but you don't have to deal with Green Lantern the movie.
Right.
So, on that note, Harlequin is better than Hal.
So your argument is, because we haven't seen shit from Harley, she's better than Hal, because we have seen Hal be bad.
Yes.
Right.
So when you average Hal's shit and his good stuff, it meets. And where Harley's shit and peak meet, it's higher.
Because averages, because math,
Yes.
because logic.
Because math, historically, it has shown us that math always wins.
Oh my... I can't deny it because I love the quote!
So, Harley, Hal.
Harley or Hal. Look, we will bring this up again because this is something I'm passionate about.
Rematch
Yes,
will
again.
happen one day. But
I'm going to read more Green Lantern stuff. I'm going to read that Mad Love thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be the one thing
Will
you
you
were actually
fucking
wrong
read
about.
Darkest Night? Blackest Night?
Oh my god, I'm not even talking... I'll save it for a rematch because that's
Okay. But I won. Harley is better.
I will give you this one.
Okay.
But I want a rematch.
Alright. So,
at some point.
today, the Moral Limits definitive list. Batman, Joker, Rorschach, Comedian, Harlequin.
Yes.
Alright. Fucking Man of Steel. Do we have anything left to say about that?
I think I took over in the beginning, so I'll let you... Because I said what I wanted to say. I think there's a little more, but I want to hear what you have to say, because you had a lot of stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, other than the joke about, Jor-El wanting to fuck. What's amazing about that movie is not only the relationship between Jor-El, which, here's the problem with the original Superman movies. You have Jor-El,
Right.
played by Marlon Brando, who is... Oh, hold on. I don't know, pause myself, and then go to a new topic, which is fucking Krypton. How amazing is Krypton?
Dude.
It's like Avatar, but awesome.
Alright. There's it's so creatively... Oh, I can't express it.
So much detail, right down to his fucking dragon who has a name.
Yes. And oh my god. It feels like a real place. It doesn't feel like they're throwing
an iceberg and some
Yeah.
tinfoil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like a culture. And
Yes.
that's amazing. That's something you can't it's not easy to create a culture out of an alien race we know nothing about.
Krypton is more realistic than any movie about ancient Egyptian mythology that we've ever seen. And Egypt is a real thing.
Right.
Krypton is not.
Uh-huh.
And yet,
I'm trying to think of
Krypton
Egyptian style movies I've seen.
The
It's
Mummy.
Right. That's a really good movie.
It's good.
Yeah.
And
It's been a while though.
The
So I don't
second
know.
one's good. And the CGI is really bad.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
So
And
I
the
was a
third
kid.
one's shit.
So
Yeah.
trying to think like Prince of Egypt.
It's so much more rich in Man of Steel, and we only see the movie.
Right.
We only see it for a couple minutes, and then
That's the title, right?
What?
I'm trying to the Disney movie
it's not Disney though.
or the animated movie.
Yeah,
So that's the title. I didn't get it
it's
wrong.
Egypt. I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up after this
Okay.
podcast because I want to make sure. But
Yeah.
I
Here's
want
the
to make
thing,
sure I'm not remembering a crappy movie
Okay.
and calling it good.
Frozen's a piece of shit. And
Mhm.
one of the reasons I stated is I wanted to see those parents die. Now, call me a fucked up individual with some horrible logic, but
Mhm.
think of Man of Steel when the planet blows up and you see the flames engulf her,
Right.
or when the tornado engulfs Pa Kent. It's beautiful. And when Jarrell gets stabbed and the music
Okay.
stops.
Question. Right. Question though.
Yeah.
So I know the scene is beautiful,
Yes.
and it is. I
Yeah.
agree with the tornado,
Yeah.
like encompassing him.
Yeah.
But like thinking logically, that shit pulled up trees
Yeah.
around him. How is he
There was
not
distance.
flying up?
No. There was.
But like he
There- all right,
didn't
so
fly in there until it covered
no,
him, and he
no.
disappeared in it.
When it. Alright, so it's fucking tearing up shit.
Right.
It's tearing shit up in its center, but near the outside is dust. So
But
when
no,
we-
because it has shit flying outside too.
When we
It has it flipped a car, man.
Yes, but the part that covers him up, it's dust. Like, if it was close enough, he would have been like that. When it covers him up, we don't see him fly, which means that is dust. That's it's further away from the center,
Right.
which is how tornadoes work. So it's fucking dust
I see what you mean.
covering.
I just wanted
Yeah.
clarification because
Yeah.
like
And the same thing at the end, people bitch a lot about Lois not being sucked into the hole. They hit it with a fucking anti-nuke. It's faulty. The gravity.
she's probably like, or if you like you said, the debris up there.
Yeah.
Very small stuff that
Yes,
falls in that
yeah.
like flies up.
Chunks of concrete.
Possibly she may have been heavier than all of this stuff,
Yeah.
which is why it was like weird.
I see a lot of like pieces of building in concrete that's probably like a couple pounds, maybe 10 pounds, 15 pounds at most.
Yeah,
She's
and
a
like
fucking
even
100
when
pound
once that
human.
thing stops like imploding,
Yep.
you see stuff fall really light. Like
yeah.
it's not as
It's dust.
huge.
Really.
Yeah, it's a lot of dust and a lot of small rocks that
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
hit the
yeah,
ground. Not a lot of force behind it. It's like
Yeah.
it's weird.
Yeah. And like people want to bitch.
I will say this though, like she should have been cut in half when Superman caught her, because like Man of
What?
Steel, right? When she's falling, and
That's
she
it's a figure of speech though. He's not made of steel. You
right,
dumbass.
but he's stronger than Steel though. That's the thing.
But
So
alright.
like she should have been like.
Think about
right?
Did he fucking just cut through that? He kind of bent that metal, and that was his fucking rage.
Right,
So,
but that was a kid.
and as a man who
As a man
who has honed his senses, as his parents taught him.
Senses, but he still doesn't quite understand everything around him, right? All right.
No. False.
No, not false, because he did. Look, if you say he's in touch with his powers,
Yes.
does not explain why the fuck so many people died
He has honed his
in the
senses.
first couple fights.
He has honed his senses.
right.
But when you threaten his mother, that's when shit gets real, and you
Fair
destroy
enough.
a
Fair enough.
goddamn 7-Eleven.
When that gas
Yeah.
station blows up, that's I
Yeah.
legitimately agree with you. When you do that to a man's
Yeah.
mother,
Yeah.
shit gets real.
Yeah.
Especially with Clark,
Yeah.
his mother.
Very
Especially
close.
since he watched his dad die. Like
Yep.
he loves his mom.
Yeah.
But after that, Feora
Yeah.
and the other guy whose name I will not be ashamed to say I do not know of, because
You forgot it.
yeah.
Colonel Hardy?
No, not Colonel Hardy, you dumbass.
Who? Hamilton?
The fucking the muscle guy that he fights alongside Feora.
Ooh.
See? Like you probably don't even know.
Yeah.
My point.
Yeah.
I know Colonel Hardy, man. That guy's the fucking shit.
You know that now after I told you his name.
Fuck
during the
you.
movie.
Alright, so my point is, in that fight, a lot of people die. So if he's like super honed his senses,
It's not his fault.
some of it is though. Because
The
he
one
punched,
thing that
punched-
is bullshit is his classic superpower of lifting a plane. How did he not lift his abortion clinic?
when he blows that shit up.
Yeah, when he aborts
Like that's
6
a
million
legitimate
babies.
problem.
Yeah, when he aborts 6 million babies, He does not.
I don't remember that scene being as awesome as it was though.
That's so
Like,
amazing.
It is.
That movie's so amazing.
Dude. Blew my mind.
Yeah. We are going to do so much research about our stance on movies, and we're going to bring it to you, the audience.
It's spring break, man. We got a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Like, together, individually. Like,
Yeah.
we got to plan this shit
I'm
out.
going to be texting you all night just freaking like, this movie, this movie, this movie, this movie, this movie. Which one's better?
Right.
Yeah.
We got to watch, like, movies again.
Yeah.
Because, like, man, stuff like Man of Steel hits you like a fucking ton of bricks, man.
Yeah, who saw that coming?
Damn.
Like, imagine we rewatched Batman or Robin and that fucking changes.
Changes. It's like, fuck, man. Like, shit. Batman, when Robin's up there, it breaks the scale.
Why Superman
Boom.
works alone.
Right? Boom. Breaks the
Please,
scales.
bad boy.
Right? Shit. Like,
Nice to meet you.
we got Heath Ledger, but, like, no.
Uma Thurman.
Right? Uma motherfucking Thurman.
And you know who fucking pulls it out of the water? Fucking Bane. That guy's the shit.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Damn. But
Don't
honest-
take any of that seriously. We're being sarcastic
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. Fucking shit.
Right?
Yeah.
But dude, that scene on the ship.
Yeah.
Fuck. But back to what I was saying, like, yes, if he's honed his senses that much, like you're saying,
Yes.
there's no reason that he would have punched him through all those
He
buildings.
didn't.
He did. He punched the muscle guy through all those buildings into trains that blew up.
Into trains in an empty stockyard.
You don't know that. Superman would know that, though. He would know if it was empty.
Yeah, checks it.
Exactly.
So
We
yeah.
don't know if it was empty, is the thing.
Do you believe?
But were all
good
those buildings?
old-fashioned-
Were all those buildings empty too, though? Because he punches through them a lot of buildings, right?
Are we talking about Smallville or the Metropolis fight?
Smallville. A lot of little houses were in between. Not houses, but like a lot of little buildings.
He punched him through a. Look, if we're talking about after he fought Zod and he's fighting the big guy.
Yeah.
He
punches him through.
Punches him
buildings.
into IHOP, which is shown.
No, he punches. He gets punched into IHOP by Feora. He does not punch the muscle guy into IHOP.
Yeah, no, it's Feora, but still, like, you know, he punched his in IHOP and could have smashed like table with some kids in it.
Yeah, people could have died there.
Yeah.
That's my point. Like, he's not at his prime. I've said this before.
Yes,
We
but
have-
he has honed his senses.
He's much better at this than he.
So, alright, when he sees Lois and he goes to grab her, he knows his limitations and powers.
to
but-
an extent.
When he's
Do you
focusing
think?
on
No,
Lois.
I'm seriously asking you. I
Yes.
don't know the answer.
Hmm.
Do you think, from what you've seen, because I trust your opinion
Alright.
a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think he's honed his abilities to the point where he knows if I just swoop in and snatch her, she's dead? I have to break
Absolutely.
in the air and hold
Yes,
her.
yes.
Okay.
When he opens her jacket and he does that surgery on her stomach,
Right.
he has to know his limitations. He's not like fucking Elsa. He
Right.
knows his shit. If he can master his laser eye powers, he can fucking pick her up in the sky.
Right. But he's not mastered it though, because remember in that when he first stopped using because he used the power the entire time he was making that giant hole so he could get in there, and he had to like blink afterwards. He was like, oh, he hasn't mastered it completely.
When he's using full-on heat vision force to melt through 20,000-year-old ice,
Exactly.
that's gonna make you blink.
Hey, that's my
fast.
point though.
Jake level
Not
blinking.
complete mastery,
Dude,
but he does
Which
understand.
is- yeah.
He understands it
he knows
very
how to,
well.
Yeah, he knows how to use it tenderly.
He knows how to use it, like,
So
because
he knows how to
he's
grab
never
it.
had to use it to that degree, like to the
Yeah.
degree that Zod tore apart buildings like fucking paper, wet
Yeah.
paper. Just he doesn't have full control of that, which I understand.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to say mastery. I want to say he has a decent amount of control.
I didn't say mastery. He honed.
But if I we'll re-listen to this, but I'm pretty sure you said mastery.
Like
And
mastery, there's a level. Like he's not like his prime, and I agree with you on that.
yeah, he's
But
not
he
at his
has honed it.
prime.
And he is
Batman
mastered.
is
And I
his
said he mastered like certain stuff. Like he mastered surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
Thing is though, he didn't learn how to fly until Jor-El.
Yeah.
That whole Jor-El thing, and then he started learning how to fly. How much training could he really have gotten in that time? Like with
Well,
understanding the limitations of flight, how it affects everything around him. Like it's a lot of stuff to take in, you know. He's already an adult. He's like fully grown.
But he knows his strength. There's a difference between flight and strength. Like, think about it. He understands and he's honed flight so well he can just fucking hover.
Right.
Like
when he fucking he just shows off this Zod. He gets up. He's like, "Fuck you! Can you
he's
fly?"
Just like, my soul, that is what you have taken from me, cow. He's just like,
really, and then he fucking punches him into the fucking.
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, like that came out of. Oh my god!
He's just like, I'm gonna stop you. He's so confident, and that's why he's confident when he picks up Lois. Like it's fine. It's all good.
Fair enough. Yeah. It's just, it's it takes a little more thinking to really figure that one out because, again, he did just figure out
but he's
flying.
He's fucking hovering, dude. That shows some shit. When he's flying around.
But, like, can he really understand, like, physics so well that he understands, I'd stop at this amount now for her to fall into my arms safely, and then I have to be able to push against that level of power immediately afterwards.
Yes, because it's slowly shown over a progression of time. Like, he fucking leaps and bounds and all that shit, crashes into a mountain.
Right.
And that's his first time. And then he fucking flies through a 7-Eleven the second time. And then by the time in the Man of Steel fight, when he's in Metropolis, he's got it. Like, he's flying around like a boss.
And I honestly do believe you.
Even by the last minute when he's fucking manhandling Zod's face and he's like, ah!
Right.
Yeah, he's fucking in control. And he took Zod into that subway.
Yeah, look, I completely, I want to believe it because there is times when I think he could have trained himself. Like, in between him learning how to fly, if I remember correctly, he visits Lois, right? I think it was Pa Kent's grave. Right? He talks to her there, right? That happens after he learns.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Because if it doesn't, how did he get that far out, right? Logically. Logically, he had to have known how to fly, right? Because that farm and, like, the ice area where he was at with his father.
How far from the ice to the Serengeti was it when he was flying next to all those animals?
Exactly. That's my point.
Yeah.
Like, he had to have been able to fly to get back to there. So, I want to believe, in the time from that event to all the shit that's happened, he could have learned a lot about himself flying. Because that's all he does.
Yeah,
he learns about it.
Yeah.
So, yes. So, that's, again, would not have torn apart Lois.
Yeah.
Legitimate fear for her, though, when they have sex, like, fucking shotgun to the...
You gotta see a movie from Kevin Smith called Mallrats, where they discuss how it would work sex with Lois and Superman.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. And it's just like, would his semen just fucking shotgun?
Like, break everything. All her internal organs would just explode.
Great, so I'm not gonna spoil your explanation, but it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Now, you asked me how he shaves. I will tell you Kevin Smith's explanation for that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Laser beams into a mirror, reflecting off, and then cutting his... Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, like, alright, wait. So, like, Kryptonian sweat, right? We can assume is stronger, right? Than regular sweat, right?
Yes.
So how does he, like, get that shit off of his clothes? Because, like, logically, he could fly into the sun. All the germs would be gone. But before he could learn how to fly... how do those germs disappear? Like, because, right? Is our laundry detergent the weakness that we've been looking for to Superman's strength?
No, but that's the benefit of becoming friends with Batman. Batman will design.
No, but I mean, like, before, it's like he's just been. Maybe that's why he gets bullied so much because he smells like shit.
Yep. That's why Dick Splash Pete.
Yeah, that's why he calls him Dick Splash because he smells like. Because like they're all going through puberty, but no one smells like puberty like perfectly as Clark does.
Could you imagine?
He just smells like semen all the time.
Could you imagine if like Clark jerks off so hard it blows a hole through a wall,
and then they look in?
Jesus Christ, that's amazing,
right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So yeah, we've established.
Yeah,
Clark
and it's happened so many times that Clark Kent just gets up from the kitchen table. and starts
starts hammering in like a mole.
No. He's not Trump, dude. He just sweeps it up. He's like, I'm not even no bother this time.
Yeah. Like
that is your punishment. There's gonna be a hole in your wall.
Yeah, they're not gonna hose it up.
A week later, when he starts jerking off again, and then they walk by the wall, and you're like, "Shit, for our own good."
We gotta get out of the way. Yeah.
Fucking put a curtain up.
That's gonna get holes in it too, though.
Yep.
Oh my god. So yeah, we've established the only reason he gets bullied is because he smells like shit and like semen constantly.
I feel so bad for him.
Right?
Yeah. Now, in the last 12 minutes of our podcast, let's talk about where DC's gonna go with the cinematic universe.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so without seeing the movie, which we won't see for another 3 days.
Which is killing me, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm
10
so
hours
excited.
minimum, like, to be standing in a line is totally
12.
worth it. 12. Probably 12. Damn. But I swear to God, if you straight up Thanos me, I will
Like you have done so many times
I have
before.
done so many times, I will fucking, like, give you shit. It will be on even ground, because that's 10 hours of me standing in a line just waiting on your ass.
Oh, if you're waiting on my ass, it'll probably,
Good, like, 6 hours.
Yeah.
6, 8. Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
And that won't be the full time, because you'll get
that's
it.
why you're fucking awesome. Like, you take the bullet and stand in line.
Dude, I want to see this movie as much as you do. Yeah. But where are they going with this is, like, what the real question is.
The fucking actors. Like, the portrayals we're seeing so far.
He's so British.
Oh, yeah.
Superman's so British.
Clark after Man of Steel.
Right?
It's just been through a lot of shit. But I love Ben Affleck talking about Batman.
Oh my god, I know. I wanted him to say, like,
at the end of Man of Steel,
he ain't taking that shit.
Yeah.
He's not putting up with that shit.
Yeah.
That's some
he
weird.
saw lasers from the sky,
Yeah.
and he blames Superman.
He's not having that shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Batman's not having that. I love that.
But dude, the lines of dialogue, like, between Alfred and Batman, it's amazing.
Right?
You're gonna go to war. That son of a bitch brought the war to us 2 years ago. Count the dead. Fucking thousands. Like, imagine if they written rated R. Ooh, dude, imagine the rated R version of the movie.
I want to see that. Like,
fucking thousands.
Right?
Yeah.
And, like, the subtle hints at the Killing Joke, man.
Woo-wee.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Freaks
hitting
dressed
home.
like crowns.
Crowns.
Scott Pooper, son of a bitch.
No, man, you went straight up Asian.
Dun, 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 dun.
Holocaust. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's your don't trust them niggas over there.
That should be our theme song for the podcast. Holocaust.
No, that should be our ending thing, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. Starting from that podcast, man. That's our ending theme. Damn.
No, I don't want it to get old though.
Aw.
Yeah. We'll bring it up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll reference.
shit ton.
We reference ourselves.
Oh,
We'll quote ourselves.
Yeah.
Rolled around like a goddamn droid.
Fucking quotable as hell.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. I love that quote.
Yep.
It doesn't fit, but like I wanted to use it.
Oh. Well, that's really all that quote is, because honestly, you had the passion for like 2 seconds, and then you just
True. Grievous
Yeah.
is so cool though.
Yeah.
God. But like, where's DC going?
Where is DC going?
All right, we haven't seen Aquaman yet, but he's
Yeah.
supposed to play like a pretty big role.
Or Lex Luthor's power armor. Spoiler alert.
Right? That toy?
Fucking Target.
God damn it, Target. They show us that. Well, spoiler
I had
alert,
seen it
I
online
guess.
like months ago.
Oh, fuck you.
But
I hadn't.
well, that's why I didn't tell you, dude. I was on
Like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
want to ruin it.
right.
He's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking love
He's my
hate
only
this guy.
friend.
Yeah, fucking love hate this guy.
Right?
Oh, but yeah, but to see that in the middle of a Target, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Agreed. That fucking voice modifier on that mask though was shit.
Dude,
I would rather
my
listen to
impressions
your
are better.
impression
Yeah.
for hours than
Oh,
that shit.
It's fucking horseshit. Like that Stormtrooper voice changer over there, horseshit.
Really?
Yeah.
How does it make you sound black?
And New Zealand. Oh my god, I want a voice changer for the little kids who are about to be slaughtered by Anakin. Master Anakin, we're outnumbered. What do we do?
Oh my god. Or Kylo. Kylo straight up murdered those kids.
Master Kylo, what do we do? We're outnumbered.
No, not Master. Because he's also a student. Presumably.
At that time, though?
Yeah, at that time it was like, presumably, we can assume Anakin trained him, and then he straight up murdered those kids, because, like, fuck no.
You emo bitch, we're outnumbered.
There can only be one.
The fucking Highlander, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
No, Kylo's a Highlander, man. As much as I like,
Is
I
he
don't.
though?
Yeah, because he murdered all of the people who were exactly like him, right? They were all disciples of Luke.
Yeah.
So like,
Keeps fucking awesome.
there can only be one though.
Mm.
So that's why he's fighting Rey, because like,
But he
You're-
wants to train her.
exactly, because she hasn't been tainted by Luke, right? Right.
Tank.
Yeah, because that family though, it's a fucked up family.
They're a fucked up family.
We
but I'm
won't
not
kill all of them.
Yeah.
We won't castrate
yeah,
them.
Yeah.
But they're a fucked up
Yeah.
family.
I love Jesus' character development. Like, I love his storyline of our podcast. Like, he was going to the dark side for a while.
The dark side is cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd rather be Darth Vader than Luke.
You'd rather be a Holocaust supporter than not.
No, I mean like legitimately Star Wars dark
Oh.
side, not.
I'm talking about the dark side of our podcast.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean like I'd rather go like straight up Darth Vader than Luke, because Darth Vader's fucking cool, dude.
But he's also a whiny pod racing bitch.
True, but he's also strangles a guy the first fucking comment, like just damn.
You know who's the best, like, in Star Wars?
Mm.
Fucking Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's the shit, dude.
He's fucking awesome the entire way through.
He is.
And as far as villains go, think about the midichlorians. Dark plagueis the wise. Palpatine's fucking awesome.
He is.
And oh my god, when Palpatine converts Anakin, it's how I feel when I convert you in an argument. I'm just like, ooh,
Oh my god.
right.
That story.
Henceforth, you'll be known as Lord Vader.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But that story he tells to Anakin's like really fucking cool, dude.
I really hope fucking Supreme Leader Snoke turns out to be Plagueis, because that would just tie the entire saga together,
Yeah.
and it'd be so amazing.
Yeah.
But what I love about Lex Luthor so far is he's such an enchanting villain.
He is. He's
Like,
awesome.
Yeah.
But Bruce Wayne.
And
Oh.
you will fly to him and you will battle him to the death. Black and blue. Fight night. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham. The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. Like, everything he says is fucking quotable.
Everything he
The
says
red
is
capes
awesome.
Are coming. The red,
Red
capes,
capes
are coming. It's awesome.
Dude, he is a great character so far. Just off trailers, like
yeah.
I'm hoping this is not gonna get Man of Steel syndrome though, with like great fucking trailers, like phenomenal trailers, and then like good movie.
It's not. It's an amazing movie.
But yeah, like Man of Steel.
The problem with Man of Steel and
movie.
Zack Snyder, people do not unanimously love Man of Steel. People do not unanimously love Watchmen.
Huh, kind of like Superman in Batman vs Superman. I wonder if that's a coincidence.
Maybe Zack Snyder's had enough of people's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
So
love
Batman embodies that, and he's gonna have Batman get his ass kicked, right?
Batman's don't have his ass kicked?
Yeah, because Batman embodies like the hate for Zack Snyder, right?
No.
If we're
but
going off the logic here.
Zack Snyder fucking loves Batman, dude.
So Zack Snyder is like the 1% that has legitimate points with his style, and like the people are like that one guy, who's screaming in the trailer.
This is our planet!
That's awesome,
Go home! Go home!
right?
Go home!
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I could just like imagine a fucking row of rednecks though,
Or Trump supporters.
or Trump. No man, because like Trump supporters have level heads, so they would be like, yeah, Superman, stay. Like, we need you, like the cops, like.
But
like,
Batman is Trump, though. And Batman's
But,
like,
like-
get the fuck off my planet. You brought the war to us.
but like, Batman's like, he's gonna compromise though. He's gonna be like, all right,
Batman does
just
not.
like the police, we need you, but like, I have a gun with kryptonite, so I will fucking cap your ass.
That's not compromising, dude. That's just like, you're done when I say you're done, bitch. Now fight our battles.
No, but like, you know what I want to see Zack Snyder do, like
Superman's
in a
gonna
movie.
be a gimp on a chain, dude. For the rest of the Justice
Oh,
League
like-
movies, because he knows.
Oh my
Batman
god,
is-
just like this is the end. Channing Tatum, dude. Channing Tatum, dude.
Mhm.
But like behind the scenes,
Yeah, when he rapes.
when he rapes him,
Well, I mean,
dude. That's
awesome.
exactly what he does. What
Yeah.
Henry does to Ben Affleck, right?
He fucking just starts humping him.
Yeah, that's where Dawn of Just Us came from, man. Like people were like watching, and he like got in that trailer and he tackles him into Superman costume
Holy shit.
and starts
That is where the DC cinematic universe goes to.
right,
Yep, Henry Cavill humping Ben Affleck.
right,
Yep, and Ben
Damn.
Affleck just brooding
yeah, over
Yeah.
his virgin soul.
his virgin leg,
Yeah,
which has been humped mercilessly. But seriously, we got to end this podcast.
yes, but I do want to say one
Yeah.
thing though. What I really want to see more than anything is Superman give Batman a kryptonite ring and say, if I ever do lose control, I
Yeah.
want you to be the man to stop me.
Yeah.
That is legitimately my favorite thing, like
Yeah.
in anything in the animated series or movies
No.
with Superman.
The best thing between Batman and
Mm-hmm.
Superman is at the end of the fight when I hope to God he says it, fucking kicks him in the face.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. In all the years to come,
Yeah,
in all your most private moments, I want you to remember the one man who beat you.
damn,
Right.
mic drop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like we both have our moments that we both
The
really want
one
to see.
thing in Man of Steel that I do have to complain about is costume. I like costume damage.
Fair enough.
There's no costume damage.
There's no costume damage,
Yeah.
but like there is dirt at the end of his cape in the desert. It's like subtle things like that.
Oh yeah.
He interacts with
Great
his environment.
special effects, yeah.
Yeah, he interacts with his environment a lot. Problem is,
Yeah.
does not get damaged by people who are as strong as him. So there's not even that argument of, oh, they can't break it because it's like Kryptonian, whatever. But no, because
Doomsday, I want to see a rip. He was ripped and bleeding in death with Superman. In his fight between Batman, like I want to see him punch and fucking blood come out. Like I want to see him bleed.
like
Man of Steel.
last scene in Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
When he punches him,
Yep.
blood out of Peter's
Yeah.
mouth, mask torn. That is a great scene.
Yep. But Man of Steel's a better movie.
Man of Steel's a better movie. That scene though, Batman, Superman. I want to see that too.
Yeah. But before we wrap it up, I just gotta say, if you want us to, to keep going with this podcast, what we need is more subscribers.
We do.
We went up to 17 and I was proud. I was proud of you, audience. But god damn it, we're down to 16 after the feminist episode.
Yeah, like,
We
is it a
need-
coincidence, people? Is it?
Like,
All right.
did we have a feminist in our audience? And then
Apparently we did.
and we lost him, which is good. But we need to collect this size. We need to go around door to door saying, fucking listen to these guys
Exactly.
and subscribe. So do that.
Yes.
That is what we need to do. Because if we don't get subscribers, that's how it starts. The fever, the rage that turns good podcasters
But wait.
cruel.
the feeling of helplessness. We're forgetting that. Not
Helplessness? Fuck you. It's powerlessness.
Oh.
Listenerlessness that turns us cruel. So if you don't want to hear us turn cruel, subscribe.